welcome to Do Ta-Da. Yes, so I'm back, guys, and I decided to start a new series called To Do Ta-Da. And in this series, you'll see lots of things that are on my to-do list to get done to the house. Since the whole pandemic thing, we've been doing a lot of, I don't know if I want to call them renovations, but just things that I wanted to get done, make more space in the house and things like that. So I wanted to start the series off with fall decor, even though it is hot here in Houston still. It's September, so I like to decorate where I get the most wear and tear out of my decorations. I want them to be out as much as possible. So I'm not going to talk anymore. Without further ado, here is To Do Ta-Da. Alright guys, here we are at Floor & Decor. Alright guys, so we're in Floor & Decor. I have an idea for our buffet area that I have not shown you yet. But I have a little idea where we can zhuzh it up and make it look a little bit more expensive and protect the buffet. So stay tuned to see what we're going to do with some maybe marble tile or something. You'll see here shortly. We decided on Messalina sandblast marble tile. So now I'm going to tidy up the kitchen and get some things clean in the house before I start decorating. I have some laundry to fold and put away, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that. While I have your attention, if this is your first time here at Darkberry 32, I want to say hello. And if you are going to like the content that you're about to see, I would love it, while you're watching, to give me a thumbs up and go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. And please don't forget that notification bell so that way you're notified every time I put up a video. I'm going to try to bring more content like this to you guys. And so if I can see that, I get a lot of thumbs ups and likes from you all, then I'll know that I can keep on recording these types of videos. So here you'll see that I have a few bins full of Halloween and fall decor. I have a lot of fall foliage. I have vases or vases, however you want to say it. And yeah, these are things we're going to use. I am headed to Target Dollar Spot and to the Dollar Tree to get some things to decorate for fall. It is hot. Let's see, what temperature is it now? Let me look and see what temperature it is. It's 93 degrees, guys, in Houston. So not fall weather at all, but it's September and I want to get as much wear and tear from my fall decor. So we're headed over to Target and the Dollar Tree, so come on along. Alright guys, so I was going to take you guys into the store with me. I didn't go to Target. I went to the Dollar Tree and I went to Lowe's. With the pandemic, I'm venturing out more, but very leery sometimes of going into stores. Lowe's is one of those stores that I'm real comfortable with. I think one, because Kayla, my daughter, was working there this summer, and plus it's not really crowded, like you don't feel so congested in certain aisles and stuff like that. But I only went there just to get some spray paint. So I'm gonna get home and get some of this stuff out and show you what I got, and then I'll start setting some of this decor up. I really want to spray paint some of this stuff and try to get it into a spot, let it dry enough that it's in a spot, and I'm not messing up anything or any, like countertops and stuff like that. So I want to get home and do that. Hopefully while the stuff is drying, then I can go ahead and start decorating in other spots. So stay tuned. Alright, I started painting before I showed you guys all what I had. So far I'm painting these foam pumpkins. I'm going to paint one white, one gray, and I think one silver. And I got these plastic, these little plastic trays that they have at Dollar Tree. I'm painting it white. And so that's what I have so far. And yeah, just trying to get it all done so I can have it ready for you guys. Look how good that's turning out. Pretty darn good. It's so hot out. I wish I could, this is where I want to be, but I decided I wanted to go ahead and get this video done. This is my first time spray painting these foam pumpkins. It looks like I should have got regular paint and painted them by hand, but we're gonna see how this turns out. So I know I'm gonna need another coat, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these two, and so I can get things, I'm ready to decorate. Takes me hardly any time. I'm going to go ahead and let those dry as much as possible, and I'm going to go back in the house and lay things out and get things ready to put up for the decor outside. These I'm going to put in my kitchen because I'm trying to bring out that gray and white motif in my kitchen, because eventually we're going to paint the walls and things like that, like gray, and then we want to paint the cabinets. So lots of to-do things in the house. We're just chipping away a little bit at a time. I don't even know if I've showed you guys the back patio. It looks kind of crazy now because I have all the paint out here, but we have kind of gotten the patio together a little bit. We spent a little time out here. And because we have the pool and everything now, and so it's a really good day to get in. I'm just trying to do too much in one day, and plus try to have dinner and everything ordered and ready, because we're going to probably order in for dinner tonight. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get started. But this is what we have so far. Alright, so this is what the front patio looks like on an everyday basis. I have my little wicker chair over there, a little wicker table, my welcome sign, some candles, and then over here in this area is another little patio seating area that we like to hang out. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to get this area prepared, and because it does, I know, it just seems like it's going to rain. I don't know. So I want to go ahead and try to get this set up, and yeah, so let me get started. Oh, there's Chloe. She's wondering what is going on. What are you doing outside? Alright, so let's get started. Looking crazy. I'm working really hard right now. I'm trying to get it all taken care of. Right now I'm going to work on this bird's cage. I know it's not fallish or anything like that, but I use this thing for Valentine's Day, for Christmas, all that. And what I do is I put different decor in it. I kind of keep the greenery and the pine cones in it, and then I just add what I feel is, like, you know, what's right for that season. So that's what I'm going to work on next. So it all goes with everything here. Check it out. So pretty. So inviting and warm. And that's what I love about fall. Like the orange, you know, the browns and beige. I love these earth tone colors. So now let's put a wreath on our door and then we're going to move inside. So there we have the pretty wreath on the door. And I like this that I had that's already up here, but I actually think it adds something to it. What do you guys think? So I'm just going to keep that right on the door. There we go. Now you can see what it looks like on the inside. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, we got more to tackle, but it shouldn't take long. But there's one other thing that I feel like is an essential thing to do for my laundry room. I'm in my laundry room and I bought these large collapsible storage containers. They're like fabric, some sort of fabric. And I have these nice books up here, but they just don't belong. When my husband Earl gets his office all set, he's gonna put these books in his office, but for the meantime they just don't look right here in the laundry room. We keep them up there. We actually got these from a dear friend, actually was my boss a few years back at the last company that I worked for, and they gave us these books and we really love them because they're like, you know, Gone with the Wind, Crime and Punishment, the William Shakespeare selected plays and things like that, and they're bounded so well and they're beautiful books and we don't want to ruin them, so that's why we kind of put them up here to keep them away from everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these books and store them in these containers, and then I'm just gonna put these containers back up here, and then once I'm done with that, it's time for the ta-da part of To Do Ta-da. How about that? Alright guys, 1 second. up, guys. And we paid $23, I think, for all three of these very heavy marble type tiles, and they fit perfectly on our buffet area. And this is going to be great for hot pots and things like that, because even when I cook dinner, I love to put all the pots and things out, you know, like buffet style, family style eating. And this worked out perfectly for our buffet area. And so yeah, so I don't have to worry about it damaging the material of the buffet. So that turned out great, and it's really picking up the grays and the whites that I'm trying to put into the decor of the kitchen, because eventually those cabinets are going to be like a dark gray, and we're going to have oh, and here's just a little sample of the flooring that we're thinking about getting. No time soon, but that's just a little sample of what we're thinking about doing. So yeah, and then one other little piece here, and that, my friends, is the ta-da to my to-do. So my to-do list was to warm up the house and get it all decorated for fall, and I think I've done that. So thank you guys for tuning in to To-Do Ta-Da. And if you don't mind, and if this is your first time coming to my channel, I'm Darkberry32. I'm just now coming back. I've been gone for a couple of years and decided to start a new era in my YouTube channel. So if you don't mind, hit that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a new video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my home transform into a warm fall look. I enjoyed bringing it to you. I always do. I love this time of year, even though it's not cold outside. And I'm not a fan of the cold anyway, so it doesn't make me any difference. I just love decorating. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. It'll help my channel out, guys. Talk to you guys later, and thank you again for coming in to see To-Do Ta-Da! So I kind of wanted to show you guys what the living room area looks like at night. I have these candles that are on a timer, and they come on around 7:30, 7:45 at night. And it just shows how nice, you know, the glow is at night with the fall decor. And it also looks equally great, you know, spring, when I want to put spring decor up, and the summer, you know, if I want to put some summer things out, and especially at Christmas time. So yeah, this is what we have.